microphone. We're back to Wuthering Play. Yeah, Luke is here. Person, Doctor. And I haven't been busy with a lot of stuff. This will be my last few days until I move. So basically I'll be moving to a new location on Wednesday, new house. But yeah, packing up things, be with moving on. I don't know if I sound it. Yeah, we lost recently. Who's mostly he not really a founding, was there like a general, but
roving among the stars. Come on, little one.
Hard to believe that
Evil smile.
Sparks, ignite the world. Starfall.
but yeah,
Light show of the finale.
it's done.
Fire.
Order
I'm gonna
complete.
have to clean my room.
Beth, come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow. Light arc. Solar flare.
There's a sort of so yeah, before we start the story, I finish up the dailies first. Story might be long. It's always Wuthering stories or
Soul sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory. Back down. Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight.
that just cleared. A single ult just cleared the entire. Yeah, I really enjoy using maps.
The fight is on! Please, Phil! Glory is upon us! Whirling up!
System integration.
Come on, little one!
But here's another fact. The place I'm moving to on today, not gonna be new. Surprising. Not gonna be like a new city or a new. If you guys know me long enough, I've grown up to move around. And after parting ways with my family, I to move around a lot. I don't stay in one place for almost like a traveler. And I don't own a lot that's belongings and shit. But yeah, but the place I'm moving to, it's one of my, I would consider it my childhood. I lived there when I was 12 in days. Yeah, after almost 6 years, back to the same place, different unit. Oh, okay. Got a gut cheese. But yeah, I'll be reuniting with a lot of high school friends. A lot of which is
Be gone!
crazy
Such is
to
their
think about
bliss. Let the show begin! Flicker nothingness. Deconstructed!
I don't know, because I was there in that place
Dismantle.
last week. This felt like
Break apart! Perish! Heaven!
Repent. For silence beckons.
Windstorm. Sweep all away. Purge the impure. Thanks for watching. Listen, the trio of destiny. I click nothingness. Deconstructed. Hi. Dismantle. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. Crumble. The night's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Oceans. Bow before me. Sentence before. Sounding the death knell. Face your destruction. Furious tides. Split the heavens. Thanks for watching. Let the show begin. Lifeline plucked. A pivotal moment. Clench. Down to structural collapse. Connection severed. Collapse. True form. Revealed at last. Tide, rise and crash. Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Oh, yes, that's it. Oh, yeah, another question. There is Ramadan and Chinese New Year at the same time. Oh man, it sucks. It's because like I celebrate both Muslim tradition and Chinese tradition. So like, man, I want to celebrate Chinese New Year, but at the same time I'm fasting as it's a bit conflicting, but yeah. Echoes. This one, Dynasty. Very cool.
The fruit of evolution.
What sleeps within bamboo? Your life is mine to take.
Gotcha.
My move is the blade.
Bam. The flames roar. Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak!
I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Leave it to me.
What sleeps within bamboo? Break like bamboo! Off with you.
You can't
My move
escape
is
me.
the blade.
Painted hellfire.
Devour them all!
Just a scratch.
No time to take your root.
I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
What sleeps within bamboo? One strike to settle it all.
Speak
My
of the
move is
devil.
the blade.
Rise from hellfire. Painted hellfire.
Devour them all!
I'll gelb you double. Behave now.
Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution.
What sleeps within bamboo? Break like bamboo!
Wait, I think I can do better than that. Didn't kill the boss, but I think it was the last enemy. I think we can do way better than that.
Onward.
Fruit of evolution. Luminous energy.
I can't believe until now I don't have short super.
What sleeps within
Game
bamboo?
really wants me to try.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
You can defy my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to
The flames roar. Disrupt prey. Painted hellfire!
devour them all.
Really love the tune break
Blue.
mechanism. Really helps a lot.
Fruit of evolution.
Behold the spoil. One strike to settle it all. Behold the spoil.
Speak of the hunt. Ends here!
Time to go.
Yeah, we're doing way better than
Rise
we were.
from hellfire! Explode!
To hell with you.
Behave now.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
What sleeps within bamboo?
Gotcha.
My move is the blade.
I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Behave now. Painted hellfire!
Devour them.
Oh, so that's what happened earlier. When you reach certain milestone,
Fruit of evolution.
What sleeps within bamboo?
that's how it works.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
You can't
My move
escape
is
me.
the blade.
The hunt ends here!
Time to go.
Behave now.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right. Wait, we almost got. Wait, how much? Seriously, we are like 10,000 away from reaching the maximum score for the event. Do that. Or something. The daily. Start doing the story person. So next, then 3. Oh, it's always starts
Roving among the stars.
Hey, so
Nivora. She's been staying here to recover.
yeah, so I noticed about something about Nivora last time. I said she looked like she was going to play the NPC design for Nivora. I thought she was a playable 4-star in the future, but a lot of people corrected me like, no, she's not a playable character. She's not gonna be a. But
How are you recovering from your injuries, Nivora?
but that just shows how peak of the character design.
Oh, it's you.
Doesn't
Both.
look like.
Yes. Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I I just did what he. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss.
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there.
Thanks.
Sigrika sounds like a Russian. So,
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Faith in myself.
so she's the future playable.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you
Electro
care
or-
about.
No, I think it was.
So
Arrow.
try not to take everything to heart.
Yeah, I think it's Arrow.
Go a little easier on yourself.
Okay, so what happened? What?
Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah,
Yeah, she kind of.
I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
You're welcome.
Because of the elven
Again.
ears.
Don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Kind of relatable.
Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture.
Come to think of it, how old is Luke exactly?
Would you like some candy?
Since he already knew. about
Sweets
us.
help keep a smile.
Wait, since even since when I met
Sure.
Little.
And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
Sigrika. Oh. You make myself small. Smaller. Okay.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
My guy, I want to get my daughter back. That's why.
Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
No,
Candies are those.
thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
No shit, we were in that water.
Things are best
before-
taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay. You're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahai region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Yes, tell us.
Please,
Who are you?
ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
Oh,
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven,
Don't say
good at
that.
bearing
We just
burdens.
lost her last time.
but she's proven to be even
We
more
haven't
stubborn
fully
than you
moved on
are.
from that quest.
After you left Lahai, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling, to learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahai. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question.
Ready? Last question.
What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Boy.
Nana
More
looks too
personal
beautiful.
business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Shh. Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
The heck is that been listening? That the Grand Architect? That the Fraxidus putting on another disguise again?
Sunderman.
It is true.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own.
Yeah, it's right. Hey. No. Okay. Go back.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time. Ash takes form. Game over.
when we like, I might consider pulling for him though, even though I'm saving for Scylla. Principle of
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
Wait, 31st. Is it 1st of March? Yeah, it's already March. So that means the top has been set right. No, it's not.
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered. And you certainly won't think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Aleph 1 beat
Correct.
down is going to be the
Given
most
the Thenodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
He was not a doctor. I just saw his short. Was, I don't know.
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Have some good in our blood. Realize. Okay, it is a blood. The blood that flow with. Oh right, his blood. Forgot his blood is golden color. That's his own blood.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more...
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely... But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study,
that was mentioned.
shall we?
Ooh, this... I want to live here, man. What the heck? So obvious. They do not look alike at all. Why the fuck does Luke has red eyes? Oh, what's this? Voice tap.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. Not related by blood,
Oh,
Father took us both in after his own children passed away from
wait,
a
so
rare
you're both
illness long
adopted.
ago.
Okay.
Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy,
Hi.
I'd save it all for him.
So
Then you-
that's why he always has candy with him.
What the frick? Fucking name
For a
is
while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident.
I'm guessing Ryan also died
I
today.
thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliche. Someone trying to until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed.
Is it Fraxidus
It
again?
was empty.
My IMF hat doesn't. Damn. Okay, that's reasonable. Stemming the burn pain. It appears to have some. I think my IMF is around 80+%. That it only feels satisfying to play her when
The
you
entire
have
Lola
90%
logistics carrier was already blown to
I mean, not gonna lie, it's
smithereens
kinda
by the
fair, she
time I
does
recovered this
a lot
page.
of iframe
I
and
managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
the new foreshadowing of it.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Nobiali's work after learning about the Icarus
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Yes.
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide. Wait,
Oh.
Yes.
What
My
the
father was
fuck?
just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking
God
back
damn
now,
it, the Grand Architect is
can't
just
recall the
being,
moment the real him was taken.
It's just being Kenjaku.
I think
at
the
this
Grand
point.
Architect sees
What's
life
next?
and
Is
death
our
as a
mom?
game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus.
Hey.
Hatred.
hatred.
Now, it has become something of a habit.
But man, the Grand Architect
Continue
is
this
Kenjaku
train
or
of
something. He
investigation
was
and you'll see for
being
yourself
Luke's
what they
father for a while.
Before you do,
That's fucked up.
there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers.
Scar,
Is that right?
The Grand Architect.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and
Alright,
Scar.
thank you, Christopher. Okay,
Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
That's about.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate.
But Frolova is
Cristoforo?
not part of the Black the
Arachnos.
Fraxidus anymore.
Intriguing, isn't
We
it?
already-
The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the piece. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far. I've reactivated your access.
I will be there for everyone.
Yeah, so
As we
my
head toward-
IMF has
A laser sword.
94% crit rate. 100
Pretty cool, right?
crit damage. I managed to get her signature weapon in time. And my Echo, Sigilum over here. Right? Quite good. 2 crit rate stats. Yeah, this again. This. It just won the energy regen on every. But yeah, that's my IMAX. Haven't finished her calendar. I think I can finish it up next week. Then I gotta finish my sub builders.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic,
It's
artificially
kinda sad I don't
induced
have
body
Lahai
modification.
and
They're not terribly difficult to
put
neutralize.
her in Grantham.
But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
It's the Hydra again?
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Plot twist, all Hydra members. People are not.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention.
The fuck is
This
that kind of
overseer
name?
primarily
Zashiki
operates in
Warashi.
Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
What is this? A region based off
Ashinohara.
Japanese?
I've heard of it somewhere before.
Wait, is that
The girl we
where
had in the
Chisa
infirmary
came
for a
from?
while. Chisa, I remember.
Yeah.
The city
Okay.
that trapped her, Honami, is part of Ashinohara.
Yeah, Honami City. Bro, I forgot the Japanese culture exists.
On to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
The Fraxidus region.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business.
Even the
Key
Fraxidus
members.
have the finance. Was
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
maybe as long as Rover.
It's a pity you called me to Lahai Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Ooh. That line goes hard.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me. They got away again.
Backstory.
If I
hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to Lahai Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in Lahai Roy. I need you to keep an eye on
It looks
things.
good over here. What the heck?
Frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. Lahai Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish.
The nice.
So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Oh right, I forgot his vision. He does not have the color vision.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now.
His blood fucked
We
it
should
up.
discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
Again with this emotional trauma. Like I was a bit pissed. My heart
I
hurts.
see. Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
And I'm like partially blame
I understand
ourselves as
her
well
reasons.
because
She was fighting for her dream,
we
for Lahai
inspired
Roy,
IMF to be
in the only
hero.
way she knew how.
And then like the final
I
scene
respect
was
that.
like
The fate she
competition.
chose for
Not
herself.
competition, it's like both Rover and IMF was
But I
like
won't accept it.
trying to sacrifice themselves to
There's
save
more
the
I
other.
haven't tried. I'm not done
It was
fighting
like
for
the
her.
most struggle I've seen Rover
Of course.
been
I wouldn't
through.
expect you to give up so
To
easily.
fail. Like that is so rare.
Now, about the Exostrider. It started with Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjartar Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the
Alright,
Strider
there's
Gate,
also
so
that
to
one
speak.
blonde guy in the other world.
It keeps the
The one
Thernodians'
weird
fractured
artist.
forms sealed on both sides of the Strider
we met.
Gate. Break it, and these
It was
forms will
Monier's stream.
reunite.
Yeah, it was during
That
Monier
wouldn't just
US.
spell Lahai Roy's doomsday, but the entire world.
Like I look majestic.
But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move.
Someone should make a
With the reactor core
compilation
returned, all you need now is a little patience.
that they are cutting
Wait for the Exostrider to awaken.
in the background.
Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
So we're getting a
Then I'll
roll-
wait for your news, Luke.
Gonna get a roll.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Now then,
Dr. Herson,
Oh,
is something the matter?
must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is
I'm
it?
also saving for it.
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. He was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble,
Does
I'll
Lucilla not
naturally
know
step
about
in to
this
listen.
pastness?
Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
Wait for the feet. I don't know. A lot of people said that Lucilla might have feelings for, which I don't mind because we don't need every character to fall in love with Rover.
It's really. Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top mark. Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over help.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Damn. Desperate.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans...
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep at...
From the distance, I thought that was Scar for a second. Why the Scar? Why the fuck was he here?
Skipping the physical checkup. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down my... What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished?
You work fast.
Remember to...
You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress-relieving. It's a nice way to unwind.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bomb? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge.
He didn't end the dialogue. Oh, there she is. God damn it, she looks so gorgeous.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought he would come with you.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
I'm not mistaken, she's not just a teacher, she's a...
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
Evora?
The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahai, Roy. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I feel like those candy are more important.
I'll
than
pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai Roy's steadfast guardians.
following.
Oh, I'm just glad the President doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody, the kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai Roy because a friend recommended it.
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Really reminds me of
Yes,
Too
same as
much.
you, Madam
It's a bit
President.
uncanny.
An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary. Ivor is being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Damn, not.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the
Why
Frostlands.
Nivora though? It's freaking
What do you
useless.
plan to do?
I mean, like in the previous question,
Going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Damn it, she.
Nivora. Why now? The bath's clear.
He made it here quite fast though. What? Oh,
I know you've been here before.
Take me to the data room. Now!
Okay, I'll do anything you say.
Yeah, she's a resonator. Why is she not a playable
They're heading
character?
deeper into the station.
We saw
we
the
haven't
cassette
discovered
mark
yet.
on her thigh. So I'm surprised that Evora is not a playable 4-star. People just say she's just some random.
Right on schedule. Accurate prediction. Rise anew.
I need to get used to these.
Blink.
Hershey's
And agony.
Hershey's is way better than this. So I might really actually consider pulling and just skip Securica or just unless Kuro decided to the whole way that makes me want to. Honestly,
The researchers, the Academy station
Kuro
here.
is very good at doing.
Two with gunshot
Little
wounds, but
ones
still
don't
alive.
but that made,
And this one?
they made me pull from.
No
I didn't really
vitals.
care much about IMF until the story. It made me cry, and I'm actually glad I got her.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Like Kuro is very good at selling their characters.
Right on schedule. I am the vessel. Rot, resected. I bestow eternal peace.
Just one shot.
The path's clear. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyark system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
We don't have.
Hit.
Luke seems to.
The path's clear. Hit. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. The path's clear.
I feel like the original concept art.
Almost there.
Are just blank.
Now, moment of truth.
Just lots of over the place.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Where the fight? Bernard.
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
How the fuck is he controlling the...
It's your dead end!
Sorry man, not just a doctor. He can throw hands.
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... right on schedule. I am the vessel. entombed in daybreak.
Wait a minute.
I bestow eternal peace.
Yeah, I feel like there's kids one of the hardest.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he...
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
He's on.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in.
Wait.
After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out.
Why is she staring at the pen?
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I just...
No, don't tell me.
Then rest here for now.
Hang
I'll
on,
go
I
check.
don't trust Devora now. That why she purposely fucked things up on previous quests.
I felt... He was frantic. Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before,
Oh,
he
no.
forced me to bring him...
Huh? Don't you?
Wait!
Tell me you.
Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
You're an architect, you are
That's
one
all right.
hell of an actor.
I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Thus. That's what I found odd. Like, it already resonated. How the fuck did she get kidnapped? And shot.
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus?
Shit!
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Holy shit! Oh, I was expecting a boss fight. But damn, the Wind Rover just came up from behind.
My, played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
I love how the fact when architect disguises
Regrettable that you evaded
Even
what
his
was
presence.
meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead.
Yeah, even his person.
Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open. And still he thought he could just vanish from Lahai and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
I recognize Triss and this guy. But damn, I thought
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too,
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm a happy girl.
it depends.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end.
Yeah, that's what I was
Just
wondering.
as I
too.
thought.
Something was off.
You were after this pen.
Ah, yes.
My precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Bring the astronaut?
Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
Bruh.
My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in Lahai would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all...
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Ooh, IMAX?
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat.
Bruh.
Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
It was you! You caused all this.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her?
Yes. My goal was to gather intel. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no... The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called. These are personnel files from the Skyark space station.
Their favorite story?
This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
No.
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track.
The Grand Architect is the one who brought Rover to this world.
Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Indeed.
So he's been there since...
It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history.
Who early?
These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, it just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
That's fucked up. So
the Etheric Sea.
Like
that might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Huh. Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead.
Really?
But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Oh, both Aleph 1 and the Grand Architect is gonna get a beat down.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds.
Rover's voice actor
shouldn't
is
sit with
very
this
good.
alone.
Like, holy crap, I can actually feel his rage. Like, he sounds genuinely.
Penny for your thoughts?
Oh, there's too many to count.
Those penguins.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
Very hard.
If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
Except Shorekeeper. Most of
Death
things.
and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris, for the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Next winter. That's a nice transition though in the past.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Somebody just take this man's candy already.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
The pink one too. I just realized
As in...
he was going to give Lucilla a purple.
It'll help take the edge off and
Now he's
lighten the
giving
mood.
Rover a pink,
Your words.
representing Iman.
Ah,
Maybe
that.
I'm just looking at
Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. Sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope, especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Take the damn. Aw, don't cry.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
We have to save our
They
daughter.
are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Oh. Over
Thanks
was
for the
dead.
candy.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Surprisingly, that wasn't that long of a prequel, but damn, was quite evil. I really want this, but I'm broke. Max is all right. I'm convinced. I don't think yeah, we'll just wait for it. So yeah, I think that's all for today. There's not much to do at the moment. Oh, TOA reset is tomorrow. Alright, so yeah, I think we're also huge announcement that I haven't been covering this year because things Prince video is also coming. I also haven't forget about the birthday stream. I'll be doing giveaway. Other than that, yeah, I think also I realized that birthday stream and a shadowgrapher is very close. So that whole week is going to be a lot. Without further ado, I think you guys next. Bye bye.